Get ready for a major shift in consciousness. Sananda, January 11, 2017. Channeled by James McConnell. Web pages: www.meetup.com, Ancient Awakenings, and www.ancientawakenings.org. Sananda. Yes, this is Sananda. Wonderful to be with you in this way, as always. We always enjoyed these times when we can share with you. And of course we look forward to when we can share with you in a more physical fashion. That time is not far off now. You have now moved into this next year, this 2017. The one that is spoken of as being the fulfillment of the one previous to this. This is the fulfillment year, the year where all comes together. Where all will be understood. Where truth will be revealed from many different sources. All will come to understand the full truth of all that has happened on this planet. Of all that has happened on this planet and prior to the solar system and the galaxy itself. You are in the moment, as Saint Germain has spoken and as many of us have been speaking of for some time. I have said many times you have come to the finish line, and you have. The finish line is right in front of you now. It takes only a small effort on your parts to move across this finish line. Know that before you cross the finish line there are many lagging behind you. Many who are trudging along and not sure where the future is taking them. Seeing very little hope for the future. This is where you come in with your mission. Those missions that you came here for. To assist them in many different ways, in any way you can. You will be our arms and our legs. You will be our voices. Where we can work through you to bring this about. You are on the verge now of many various announcements. Many things that are coming together. The energies are coming together now. The various timelines have come together. They are merging into one timeline. They have begun the process of merging into one timeline. One timeline that will take you into the new golden age, into these higher vibrations, the higher dimensions. The fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh dimensions. All of this is coming. This 2017 is the year. It is the year that everything you have known in the life previous to this has shifted, will have shifted greatly, so there is no misunderstanding. This is the time, this is that moment, this is the event. Whether that will be in days or weeks or months, we cannot yet say. But there have been many, many events that have been spoken of. Many levels of energy that will move into the planet, move into you and bring you further along this ascension process. Ascension as you, an individual, and you as entire planet who can move along with these energies as the time comes and as the frequencies raise enough. These are the moments when the energies are raising into a much higher vibration even as we speak now. Consciousness is increasing. We are moving toward those domino events that have been spoken of. There will be announcements. There will be announcements of global currency resets. There will be announcements of Nisara. There will be announcements of the many changes that will happen. They are too numerous to speak of, but truth will be the norm of the day. Where today many have come forward to deceive the masses. But there will be those who come forward only to report the truth. This is what is coming for you. You are looking forward to this today. As these days and weeks come to pass through January into the next month. The next month will bring even more fulfillment, and the next one after this, and so on and so on. Until you come to the fall of this year, the end of the year, where there will be a marked change to all that you have known to this point. Your lives, at that moment, have shifted dramatically. You will not even recognize your lives that have come previous to this. We know it is difficult to believe this can happen, but in a moment everything can shift. Look at how much has changed since 9/11. All changed in that time. Consciousness dropped tremendously in that time. There was so much consternation. So much ill health that developed from the result of this. So much happened from that moment, that event that happened. But the event that we speak of now is so much more than that. It is the event of the light. It has been spoken of for eons of time that you have been preparing for. You are in those moments where that which you have been preparing for so many lifetimes previous to this. For so many thousands of years you have been preparing for this. You can look back to those times when you chose to be here. When you volunteered for this mission knowing that at some point you would reach the end. Well, my dear friends, my brothers, my sisters, you have reached the end. This is those times you have been waiting for, longing for, hoping for. That is not to say that you are not in the now or are not to be in the now, always being in the present of now. Be in that moment of joy that you create in that moment. In the next moment you do not know what will occur. Always be in the moment of now so that you remember the person you are, and the person you are remembering and have always been. There has been talk of a shift of consciousness that is coming. This shift has been spoken of for some time now. You have heard it from many different sources. Even a date has recently been given, that of the 14th of January. I am not going to say that is the date of the event. We cannot say that at this moment. It is a date to be remembered. It is a date that will be marked in your history as you move forward from that point on. Because it is going to create a shift. A shift in your consciousness and a shift in the entire planet at that moment. Many will not be aware of this, but many will be. Those of you who hear these words, are resonating to these words, will be ready for this when it occurs. I have been saying for some time that you are acclimating to these energies. As the energies come on the 14th of January, you will experience a great change within you. In that moment you will feel a sense of bliss. You will feel a sense of calm come over you in the day. Many will feel this as well. Many will feel a sense of disillusionment, a sense of foreboding. This was not what they were expecting because they have not yet acclimated to these energies. Even so, they will be preparing for this in their time and their moment. They will be preparing just as the light workers now have been preparing for this for some time. The shift is upon you now. The shift is all you have been preparing for. The shift in consciousness, the shift in light, the shift in knowing of who you are. All you need to do now is go about your daily business. Go about your daily business, but always turn to the light, turn to the light. Always where there is the chance to assist another, turn to the light, do so. There is that dividing line that is coming. That line that is being drawn in the sand now. That line that says you can no longer choose what side you will be on. That choice will be made by the dividing line. By this line in the sand. This line has been spoken of as being about the 14th of January. We are not going to say that this is that moment of this decision, but this decision is coming. This line in the sand is being drawn between those who are ready to move into the light and those already in the light. It is also drawn for those who chose not to move into the light. After that they will no longer be able to choose, it will be chosen for them. This is what is spoken of as free will, being taken away. It is not being taken away from you but will assist you in this process of orchestration in this new age, so that you can become all you came here to be and no longer be held back. No longer held back by the programming or be held back by the old paradigm that has been created here, this illusion that has been created. You know this is an illusion. It is now time to move beyond this. It is time to draw the line in the sand so there is no more disillusionment holding you back. This is what is being meant here. This is what is being said here by this time frame. Know and understand that all is in process. All is awakening. You are all awakening through this entire process of ascension. You are the process of ascension. Each and every one of you is creating this. You are the ones you are waiting for. I am Sananda. All of my love and peace be with all of you. As I leave you now, knowing that you are nearly there,